Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Dreadhead Ninja Bar Rodimus Black, coming back at you one more time. And today I wanted to talk about something a little that I've been working on that's a little bit special to me. Today we're talking about my custom Monster High dolls that I've recently started working on. Now, before we get started, I do want to give a quick shout out to my niece, who will forever now be known as Cupcake Princess, for introducing me to this. Basically, what happened is she came over to spend the night with my wife and I, and she was all excited about this new YouTube channel that she was checking out. It's this girl her channel is called Dollightful. I'll link it in the description below. But I just want to give a shout out to my niece for sharing this with me, and a big shout out to Delightful for doing what she does, and all the other creators out there who I've been watching and paying attention to and following over the last couple of months as I try to navigate and learn how to, do this type of custom. Because if y'all paid attention to my channel, I'm used to doing Transformers and giant robots, but I've never done anything in the lines of like Barbie dolls and stuff like that. But this has been a really fun and creative process for me, and I just wanted to share it real quick before I wrap my channel up. And I'll post another video once I finish these up, because if you can't tell, she's obviously not complete yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick look at her. So what I wanted to do was make a Spawn doll out of a Monster High figure. I don't know what Monster High doll I used. I don't really know that I care too much. What I'm really worried about is that end result. But yeah, I just wanted to make her look really cool. I still have some paint work to do on her. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, up and up, 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 up. There we go. Perfect. All right. So let's just talk about it real quick. Obviously, her do ain't been did yet. Her do is kind of messed up and all matted and stuff. Like, I got this doll used at the flea market, but I wanted to use her as the Spawn doll because I like the color of her hair, and Spawn is known for the necroplasm green. So I wanted to give her like a mohawk so that she'll have that. But I haven't finished styling it yet. I just cut it. For the face mask, that is epoxy sculpt, so it's not just painted on there or anything. That's actually sculpted in. Did green on the eyes, red on the lips. She has sculpted skulls on the chest plate area, some sculpted detail right here. Added some nice little chain work for her, little ammo pack on the side. And I know Spawn is typically known for all of his spikes and everything, but I wanted to glam this one up a little bit and make it look a little bit cutesy. So I gave her like these little rhinestones for the boot armor, and then she got some spikes on this side as well. Main things I got to finish up on her is basically just paint work and the hairstyle. But I just been so busy recently and doing a lot of traveling and everything, so I just haven't had time to really work on her. The one thing that I am really proud of on this figure is the cape. Well, I didn't want to go with the traditional Spawn cape, so I went with more of this scarf look, and I ran a wire inside of it so that you can so I can do stuff like this, and I could pose it up and just make it more dynamic and give her some more of an action pose. Yeah, but I'm pretty satisfied with the way it's coming out so far. I hope you guys like it. But this is just the first one that I started on, and but my creativity kind of started to get away from me a little bit, so I ended up starting on a few others at the same time. So because I won't be posting this again until probably next year, I'll just go ahead and share with you some of the other work that I've started on. Next up, some of you guys may remember, some of y'all may not remember. This one's going to be Felicia from Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers. I think I said that right. I feel like I had a speech impairment. But anyways, yeah, so this one, she was already kind of a cat, but I didn't like their ears were really small. So I went ahead and used some Abe's epoxy sculpt to bulk up the ears a little bit, make them stand up. Because if you know Felicia, if you look her up, Darkstalkers, she has like really big blue hair. And I wanted to make sure that the ears really stood out from the blue hair. Also, if you know the character, Felicia is very curvaceous, which is perfectly fine with me. But Monster High dolls are not curvaceous. So as you can see here, with everything in white is epoxy sculpt. So obviously I gave her, how would you say, a more ample bosom, thickened up the thighs a little bit. And I'm really proud of this. I gave her a little baby donk Don't. Twerk something. Twerk something. Nah. But yeah, also we got the big paws. I'm going to go back in and add some more epoxy sculpt to create the claws. And down here on the feet, those are also epoxy sculpt. That's just the beginning of it. But yeah, I still got a lot of work left on her to do. But I think it's coming out pretty good so far. I'm pretty proud of my work. The sanding and the sculpting that I did on this is probably some of the best I've ever done, especially considering that I've never really sculpted a female form before. Again, I'm used to doing this on Transformers and Gundams and stuff like that, but not so much on an actual female form. But I think she's going to be super duper cute by the time I'm done with it, and I can't wait to finish it up so I can come back on here and share it with you guys. Hopefully back in once we hit 2020. The next one that I've started on, well, this one don't really have nearly as much work done to it yet. Wherever I did with her. There we go. Okay, so this one, all I've done so far is kind of balded her out. So you can basically see what the typical form looks like beforehand. What I'm going to do with this one is I'm actually going to turn her into a Hellraiser. I was inspired to do this one by, I think it was like a Bishoju or something like that, statue that recently came out for Hellraiser. And I just thought it would be really dope to have like a nice little, female, Hellraiser that I did on my own. I've already went out and bought the appropriate size nails and everything for her. So I'm going to drill holes like all over the face, paint it up, and then I'll be able to go back in and put all the nails all throughout her face. I have plans on giving her like little weapons to like, do her torture and everything with. And then, give her a little outfit. It shouldn't be too hard to do. I don't really know how to sew, but I do know how to use a hot glue gun. And sometimes that's all you really need, man, is to be able to do that. But yeah, nothing really to report on this girl yet. But next time you see her, she will be done. And you shall know pain. You shall know pain like never before. Alright, and the last one. This one is one that I'm actually doing as a gift for my boy Ian's daughter, Chloe. This one I've made zero progress on. I haven't even started taking her apart yet. But I will. She donated a few dolls to the cause because I'm interested in this, and I guess she was no longer playing with them, but she only had one request. She asked that I make her a Harley Quinn doll. So again, I'm walking around the flea market. I bump into this one. This is a Ever After High doll. I don't know anything about that, but I don't know what franchise she's from or anything, but she just screamed Harley Quinn to me. She has like the perfect hair for me to make like the two big pigtails. A little epoxy sculpt, a little bit of extra work, and I think this is going to be make an excellent Harley Quinn for her, and I hope she enjoys it when I finally do finish it up. But if you are watching this, Chloe, I haven't forgotten about you. This is in progress. But yeah, so that's all I really got for you guys right now. Like I said, just wanted to make another quick video showing off some of the stuff I've been doing. Let you know that your man has not been slipping on his customizing. I've just kind of changed direction with it. And once it's all said and done, I'll repost these and, hopefully you guys will learn from it. Again, if you get the opportunity to, I would definitely recommend you check out Dollightful's channel. There's hers and there's a whole host of other people on YouTube right now that are doing really amazing things with these dolls. And I love that because it's better than just throwing them away. We're actually repurposing them and, making more room on our shelves for them. But that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you do tune in next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the video. And as always and forever, peace, y'all.